wabarakatuh. Your Honorable, to all of the judges, Your Excellency, to all of the audience. Good morning. My name is Hadijah Zahra Aulia from Islamic Senior High School of Hadijah WAHAB HASBULLOH. I'm here in this amazing morning to deliver my speech about the importance of English. But before we go to the main topic, let's say thanks to Allah, the most gracious and merciful, the Lord of the world, the creator of the universe, who always blesses us in our life, so that we can attend this place in a good condition and happy situation. May salat and salam always be given to our greatest prophet, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the last messengers of Allah, who saved us from the world's blindness and guided us into the true path of life, that is Islam. Ladies and gentlemen, together with the rhythm of time, the progress of science and technology is more increased, and the international competition degree is more crowded. It forces many people to prepare anything in facing the future. In this case, everybody must be able to master not only theory, but also skill professionally. Nobody can deny the importance of English language in the present time as global language. It is clear that English language has become more dominant around the world. In some countries, it is used as a mother tongue. In other countries, it is taught as a second language in their schools. This makes English widespread. In addition, it is used for communication between people around the world, as well as it is the language of modern times. Simplified, we call it international language that we're on right now. There is no doubt that English is language of communication between people with different culture. Have you ever wondered if we had mastered this language? We can easily access many platforms or internet, and maybe we can get around to other countries to study abroad, to take uni school or university seriously. As an example, not too far from our beloved Nusantara, lady like Modi Ayunda, who had success on her way to take knowledge abroad. What I mean is, with mastering this language, we can get through any possibility that we can't do anything before. Indonesia is a developing country. It has joined many international organizations such as ASEAN, OPEC, WHO, UNICEF, and so on. It's not easy to join an international competition without mastering English, right? It means that learning this language is important for increase our nation grade. Whether it is for professional or personal reason, understanding the importance of English language will help you reach your goals. I have some few reasons why you should keep practicing and mastering English. First, English is a language of international communication. The most common second language in the world, according to the British Council by 2020. About 2 billion people around the world will be studying English. Therefore, it is highly likely that if you meet someone from another country, you will be able to speak the language. It gives an open door to the world and helps you communicate with other global citizens. Second, English gives access to more entertainment and more access to the internet. Nowadays, many films, TV shows, books, music are published and produced in English. English is currently the language of the internet. Learning this language gives access to over half the content of the internet, which might not be available otherwise. Whether it is for fun or for work, if you understand English, you will be able to exchange information with more people online and use many more materials. English makes it easier to travel, since English is spoken as a first language in 53 countries and as a second language in 118 countries. It goes without saying that when you go to other countries where you don't speak the language, you'll practically guaranteed to find someone who understands at least some English. And lastly, English can make you smarter. Learning a foreign language enhances your cognitive and analytical abilities. Research from a 2012 Swiss study shows that learning a new language changes the brain structure, impacting the parts of the brain responsible for memory, conscious thought, and it can make you more creative. On the long term, bilingualism can keep the brain stronger and healthy into old age. On an individual level, it improves personality and increases sense of self-worth. In simple words, learning a new language makes the brain go stronger and more versatile. Generally, English has an important role for all countries to to compete in global trade in the world. We as young generation and as students, let's study from now. Don't let us miss the past and prove to the world that we are able to compete in global trade in the world. That's all of my short speech. I hope this speech can make you guys feel motivated. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.